Shalom, brothers and sisters. It's your brother ISRAELITES for the Northern Kingdom, bringing some edification for you Negro, Latino, and Indigenous who are the biblical Israelites. And before we start, we want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Brakatham, Rakakadash. That Yahweh, being the name of the Lord, not Jehovah, or God, or Yah, or Ahaya, it's Yahweh, the creator of all, the Ancient of Days. Bahasham is in the name of, and Yahweh Shai is the one you guys call Jesus or the Christ in whom you're speaking. And we give double honors to elders in GMS who learned this truth. Shalom to the apostles, the bishops, and to the men down on the highways and byways giving the 100% truth. Shalom to you. And shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel that are about to be saved. Shalom to you. And shalom to the speckled birds who are among the heathen nations that look like the heathen nations, but return to the house of Israel and are being edified by his videos. Shalom to you. So, the date today is February 14th of 2025. The hopeful year of our salvation, according to Elder Tahar of the Great Millstone. And the men laboring day and night, and the sudden destruction of Esau in the nation of Edom. That's the year we are hoping that everything starts developing and that this world will shortly come to an end. Okay. I was having a conversation with my physical sister, and everything hasn't been going very well for her. She just got in a car accident. Her car is totaled. She got hurt during the accident. She was already suffering from health issues, so she just basically is losing it right now. So she just commented, I wish God would come and destroy this place. And I go, oh, he is. Don't worry, he is, but it's going to be on his time. And he said, no, I want him to come now. I'm like, you don't know what you're asking, you know. Because she's not in this truth. She would be called a so-called Christian, right? And she knows what I believe. And she says there's some things that she agrees, and there's other things that she doesn't agree, of course. But only the elect can agree with it. So it doesn't matter what she says. But it was just the things she was saying. I'm like, it's not because of what, you know, because who you are. I'm like, remember, we're still living under the curses, which she doesn't believe in. But I told her, it sounds like you're being cursed, you know. And I told her this is not just you. It has to do with the whole nation, you know. And the Lord's punishment will be up not 1 second more until he says so. This society will stand not 1 second more until the Lord says so, you know. Because this place, you can see, is falling. Okay? And there's no one that can stop this. These people are moving very, very fast now. And you see the things that are happening are just happening all over the world. And it's incredible. But I wanted to read a verse because just what she was saying, you know, she was frustrated. She just wants it to end. And I go, look, the world will come to an end, but in its own time, whenever Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, because it's on his time. It's not on your time. It's on his time. And he might just be testing you, you know. So she was in that kind of spirit today. But I'm going to have to send her this verse because this verse says it all. I think it was a very good verse I saw today. And I'm going to read the NLT version because I really, I think has a better translation here. So this is 2 Corinthians 4:17. For our present troubles are small and won't last very long. Yet they produce for us a glory that vastly outweighs them and will last forever. Let's see, what does it say? NIV. For our light and momentary troubles are achieved for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them at all. Right, that's a very good ESV. For this light momentarily affliction is preparing for us an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparison. Very good. Verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen, right? Because we'll look at America and people have looked at this place. This is a great place to live and for you to prosper and set up a business and da-da-da-da, right? But all these things which are not seen, for the things which are not seen are temporal, because what we're seeing, all this technology, everything that's unfolding from AR to cyborg dogs and all this technology from drones, right? We're looking at it, but all this is going to disappear shortly. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal, right? Because we're waiting on what? The kingdom of heaven. And the kingdom of heaven is within us. So it's in our minds and in our hearts. So the Lord is going to make that happen, right? Let's get in another version, the NLT. So we don't look at the troubles we can see now. Rather, we fix our gaze on things that cannot be seen. For the things we see now will soon be gone, but the things we cannot see will last forever. Let's see. Let's see the NIV. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. Right, let's see what the ESV says. As we look not to the things that are seen, but to the things that are not unseen. For the things that are seen are transient, right? They're going to be here for a little bit. They'll be gone. Here today, gone tomorrow. But the things that are unseen are eternal. And that's the beautiful part, that the kingdom of heaven, which is promised to you, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, as Israelites, the promise of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is upon us. You have to understand that is our premise. That is our promise. That is our heritage. And that's why we suffer so much. But in the end, we're going to win the kingdom of heaven. That's which is promised is about to be received to its true owners. And the world will be under new management. There is a changing of the guard, and people know it. People can see it. Remember, there's going to be a 7-planet alignment coming up in March. And there's going to be an eclipse. And of course, we're going to celebrate the Passover. And hopefully this will be the last Passover there is. So that's it, brothers and sisters. Show your patience. Show the fruits of the Spirit, because the Lord is about to come, but He's coming on His validity, on His time. So don't despair. Pray without cease. Fast. Do the things that we're told to do, right? And be busy in these things, right? Read the scriptures day and night. That keeps you busy. Do what you have to do for work. Do what you have to do as a mother or a husband. But read the scriptures day and night. Pray without cease. Have a fast. Have a half day. Have a full day. 24 hour. If you can, push for 2-3 days. There's brothers that can do a week. You know, that will clear your mind. You're trying to connect to the Spirit. And when you feed and you just eat and eat, you're connecting to the flesh. So that's why you're thinking carnally. We want to think spiritually. So what do? Do that fast. Reset your body. You know, call upon Yahweh Shimi Awashai with trembling and fear. Because we know that it's a horrible thing to be in the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Al Shaddai, man. So we know what time it is, and this world, it will cease to exist not 1 second more than the Lord has it planned. So be ready, be circumspect, be spiritual, and more than anything, pray without cease. Call halal Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, Barakatham, Rakakidash, and he that have ears, let him hear. Shalom.